Hello my book besties, welcome to the first official book unboxing book haul for 2024. I know we are 1 week into the new year, but I actually got these book packages over the last couple of months in 2023 and I've been saving them to film a book unboxing, and I am so excited to start the year off with a book haul because I feel like that's the best way to start off the year on the right foot. Majority of the books are still packaged up in boxes, but I also did do some book shopping in stores, so I also have a pile of books to go through as well. I am trying to stick to a book buying ban in 2024 because I have a massive physical TBR on my bookshelf, so I'm hoping to work through that in 2024 and buy less books because I really have to get through the books I currently own first. First of all, I'm gonna be opening up the box that I'm most excited for, and actually I have technically already opened this, but I just wanted to double check just to make sure that these book covers are the right ones because I purposely bought these off Amazon because I could not find the original covers anywhere, so I had to make sure that they actually sent me the right ones, otherwise I would have returned them because the new covers are just not my style. But I love the OG traditional book covers and I really want to read the series. I don't know if you guys can tell from the back of the books, but I got the Magnolia Parks / Daisy Hates series, and I'm so excited to finally read this series because everyone says that it's Gossip Girl but set in London, and I love Gossip Girl, I love London, so I'm excited. This is what the spines look like, but the covers, guys. This is Magnolia Parks. This is the first book. This is just such a beautiful cover, but the covers keep getting better. Just wait. So this is Daisy Hates, which is the second book. So pretty. The Long Way Home, Magnolia Parks, also super pretty. And Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. Like, how beautiful are these covers? Like, they're so stunning. I'm gonna put a photo of the new covers and you guys tell me which ones are better. I personally think the OG covers are the best ones. They're just so beautiful, like literal pieces of art. And even like the backs of the book with all of this, it is stunning. And I was like, well, I definitely want this series, but I don't want the new covers. I still want the old covers. And I was so happy when I found out that the old covers still exist and they're still gonna make the original pretty covers for the new upcoming books as well. So that makes me so happy. I'm so happy that I was able to find this. Literally probably the book package I was the most excited for. I'm so excited to have these on my shelves and to read them finally. All right, the other Amazon packages, I honestly can't remember what books are in which, so I'm excited. Let's open up this one next. Oh wait, I saw a little gift receipt, so this is not a book that I bought. It is a little gift and it's from my bestie Ali. And it's a Christmas book too. I really wish now I opened this one in December so I could have read it in December 2023, but this will be in December 2024. So this is from my beautiful friend Ali, and she says, I really hope you read and open this before Christmas. I love that that's the note because I've actually opened this after Christmas because it's the first week of Jan. I'm sorry, but this is definitely going to be on my 2024 December TBR, and that is Whispers of December by Maisie Myers. If you guys know, you know that Maisie Myers is one of my favorite indie authors. I love the way that she writes. I've so far read 2 of her books and I loved both of them. I still have another one of her books in my physical TBR, but she recently came out with this Christmas novella and I feel like this is gonna be so perfect for the Christmas season. I know Christmas is over, but it makes me so hyped to read this one in December of 2024. Like, I'm so excited. And what's really cool is Ali and I share a Bookstagram account, and this book actually includes some Instagram posts, I believe, and like one of the Instagram comments in this book, it uses our username, and Ali sent that to me and I was like, oh my goodness. So I'm really excited to be reading this. I'm so honored. Like, what? I don't really know too much about this book. I just know that it's a spicy Christmas holiday novella. I'm here for it. I am so here for it. Anything that Maisie Myers writes, I will read. Next up, let's open this one. Wait, there's 2 books in here. Well, I know that I ordered these 2, but I did not realize they would come together. But I actually got these on Black Friday because they were on sale, but I got Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman, which is a dark romance. I've had Larry Reeds mainly talk about this book. It's one of her favorite books and she raves about it. This is the new cover, which I find so stunning. I am a little nervous. I'm very niche dark romance. The only dark romance that I've read is the Wicked Villain series and the Twisted series, and they're like a step into dark romance, but I feel like this is really more into dark romance because in this book, the two main characters actually get kidnapped together. So obviously it's quite dark. I definitely need to pick this up when I feel like I'm ready for it, but I am really excited to read this and I'm so happy that I got this on sale. And the other one is a mafia romance, which I've never read a proper mafia romance before, unless you count like fan fiction back in the day. I have Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, which is the first book in the Brutal Birthright series, which I got for $13. So I was really excited because I think it's normally like 25 and I got it for 13 and I was like, yes, please add to cart. There are 5 other books in this series as well, but I was very good. I only picked up the first book because I was like, I'm gonna read the first book and if I like it, I'm going to pick up the rest rather than buying the whole series in one go, because I've learnt my lesson not to do that. But I'm really excited because I've never read a mafia romance and I'm really interested to see if that is a trope that I'm really into. Honestly guys, opening up book packages makes me so happy. Like it literally brings me so much joy. Next book I have is the second book in the Off-Campus series. Finally, I can continue on with this series that I started last year. The Mistake. So this is the second book in the Off-Campus series, which is an ice hockey romance. This one is following Logan and Grace, and I think this is kind of like a second chance romance trope. I honestly have heard not too great things about this. I feel like a lot of people have said that they skip out on this book and it's like their least favorite in this series, but I am still really excited to read this book because I did really like Logan in the first book. Oh my gosh guys, I know what this is and I'm so excited. Finally I got my hands on Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the second book in the Maples Hills series. This one is following Russ and Aurora. It's set in a summer camp and they are camp counselors, and I feel like that setting is just, I'm just so excited just mainly for the setting. And also I've seen little snippets of scenes in this book on Book Talk and it's making me so excited. Apparently Russ is like major golden retriever vibes and I'm like, yes, freaking please. I am so excited because I loved Icebreaker, the first book, and I'm so excited for this book because I feel like this is just gonna give all the vibes. Like summer camp, that's gonna be so much fun. So this is not on my January TBR, but I have a feeling I might try to squeeze this one in, especially because I am going on vacation this month. So I feel like this is kind of giving vacation vibes because it's summer camp. Next one. Guys, we've got the first book in the Never After series. This is Hooked. I also got this one on Amazon for Black Friday because this was on sale for $11 or $12. But this is another dark romance, but it's a Disney reimagining and it's a Peter Pan reimagining. I have heard a lot of good things being said about the Never After series. I have no idea how to open this one. How the heck do I open this one? Oh my god, this edition is actually beautiful. I completely forgot that I actually ordered this, but this is Belladonna by Adeline Grace, which is like a gothic fantasy. How stunning is this cover? Like, are you kidding me? It's so gorgeous. So the person that inspired me to pick up this book was Rachel Catherine, because I saw her read this book and she really liked it. And then I found it on Amazon. It was on sale, of course. And I didn't realize that it was this cover. But this is the cover that I actually wanted, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And so I ended up actually getting this cover. Yes! We have the third book in the Off-Campus series. This is The Score. This one is gonna be so good because it's Dean and Allie's story, and Allie is Hannah's best friend, who Hannah was the first girl in the first book. That's her best friend, and I'm really excited for this one. I think this is gonna be so good. I have a feeling The Score might be my favorite. Actually, The Deal will definitely always be my favorite, but I think The Score might be my second favorite in the series, which is a little bit of a prediction, but I'm really happy because I already have the goal on my physical TBR and I just needed the mistake and the score before I could continue on with the series, and now I can, which makes me so excited because hopefully in 2024 I'll be able to finish the off-campus series. We have this, and to be honest, I've never seen an Amazon package come like this way, like in this specific bag, so that was really interesting. Anyways, let's open this one up. Okay, I'm gonna have to literally rip it. It's my new release. I'm so excited for this, guys. Betting on You by Lynn Painter. This is Lynn Painter's newest YA romance release. It's got released back in November, I think, or December. And I was gonna pre-order it, but then I didn't. And then it went on sale for $10. Can you see a little trend? I buy books when they're on sale. But this is really exciting because this is giving me summer vibes because the main characters, I think, work in a water park. Honestly, I don't really know too much about this book. I just know that Lynn Painter wrote this one and it's YA, and I love Lynn Painter's YA romances, and I'm so excited for this. This is, again, not a book that's on my January TBR, but now it's making me want to read it, like, so badly. So, like, maybe I will read it in Jan, I don't know, but let's see how it goes. Those are all the book packages that I unboxed, but like I said, I also went book shopping and I picked up books over the last couple of months, so I thought I'd quickly go through and share them with you guys as well. I've bought, this could be a little bit dangerous because I bought 2 books in a series, and it's the Light Lark series, I think that's what it's called. But I've got Light Lark, which is the first book, and Nightbane, which is the second book. This is a enemies to lovers fantasy romance written by Alex Aster. This has actually been turned into a movie, I believe, as well, which I'm really excited for. And I got these in hardcover. The hardcovers are just pretty simple but like elegant. Like, it's just black and it's got this gold foiling on the spines and on the front. Nightbane is exactly the same as well. I don't really own too many hardcovers. I'm much more of a paperback girly, but I'm happy to actually have this series in hardback because I like fantasy books in hardbacks, but romance in paperbacks. I don't know, can anyone else relate? But yeah, I have these 2 books. I am excited to read them. I'm very nervous though. I'm more of a contemporary romance girly, but I have a feeling I might like this because everyone says that it's kind of giving Hunger Games vibes, and I love that because I love the Hunger Games. So I have these 2. Then I have Happenstance by Tessa Bailey. This is a reverse harem trope, and I don't know how I'm going to enjoy it. Tessa Bailey, I feel like, is a very hit or miss author for me, and I'm really hoping that this book is going to be a hit. It is pretty short as well, but we'll see how we go. And then we have the first book in the King of Sin series, and it is King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Beautiful spine, you guys. Like, can you see that? It's red and got gold foiling, and like the front cover as well. So pretty. I recently finished the Twisted series and I love that series, and King of Wrath and the entire King of Sin series, it sort of interlinks with the Twisted series, but you don't have to read like both series if you don't want to, but like I highly recommend reading the Twisted series anyway. But this is an arranged marriage trope, which I don't think I've read before. I've read Marriage of Convenience, but it's so different to arranged marriage. So I'm really interested to pick this one up. And then I've got the last book in the Knock 'em Out series, and that is Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. I am so excited to pick this one up because we finally get Sloane and Lucian's story, and it's going to be enemies to lovers, small town romance. And I finished the first 2 books last year, and I said that I really want to read this book in early 2024, so I'm excited to pick it up. The only thing that's like bothering me is that this book is literally 600 pages, and I feel like contemporary romances don't need to be 600 pages long. Like, why is it long? So I'm a little nervous, but excited nonetheless. You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Callan Bayron. I haven't heard anyone talk about this book, and Shelby and I went book shopping a few weeks ago and we both saw this. We read the back of the book and we were like, this sounds really good. So we both ended up picking it up, and we're gonna try and buddy read this one maybe in October. It is pretty short. It is just over 200 pages, and it's basically set at this camp sort of vibe. So it says at Camp Mirror Lake. Terror is the name of the game, but can you survive the night? Our main character has the summer job of her dreams, playing the final girl at Camp Mirror Lake, and basically guests pay to be scared in this full contact terror game, but they are all recreating scenes from a classic slasher film called The Curse of Camp Mirror Lake. But on the last weekend of the season, Charity's co-workers begin disappearing, and when one ends up dead, Charity's role as the final girl suddenly becomes all too real. I don't know, like the concept of this book just sounds so interesting. I'm really excited to read this, especially because I haven't heard anyone talk about this one before. Then I've got Love at First Spite by Anna E. Collins, which is an enemies to lovers romance. I'm so excited for it. I love a good enemies to lovers. Then we've got When Gracie Met the Grump by Mariana Zapata. Mariana Zapata is the queen of slow burns. This one is just over 600 pages long. It is Grumpy Sunshine. Small town romance as well, I think. I'm not too sure, but I do know it's opposites attract, Grumpy Sunshine, and it's a slow burn. And then last but not least, I have this cute little book called I Hope You Know by Ashley Mesher. Ashley Mesher is actually a YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel with her twin sister Olivia Mesher, and I love their YouTube channel and I listen to their podcast every Thursday. And she came out with this little, I don't know how to say poetry book, but sort of poetry, if like it's got little like I guess life lessons that she basically has written as an adult now that she wishes she could have told her younger self. I just really wanted to pick this one up. I love Ashley Mesher and I obviously wanted this one, of course, to support her and also because I did want to read it. Alrighty, so that concludes my first book haul, book unboxing for 2024. I'm really hoping I will not be posting another book haul anytime soon because I need to be on a book buying ban like so desperately. I need to get through my physical TBR, so I need to hold myself accountable. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below because I post new videos every single week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!